22nd of April. I'm not gonna do a weekly thing this week. I'll edit last week's weekly thing and maybe the weeks before. I've just been so busy, but this one is going up today. I wanted to give you guys an update on the whole job situation. I did get a call last Friday, and unfortunately I did not get a job for next school year. So let me explain kind of what happened. So they posted secondary resource position on their available jobs. I went in and I interviewed. The interview went great. I truly felt that if I didn't get a job at the middle school that I wanted to be at, that I would just get placed somewhere else. Like, it went great, okay? And that's not just me saying it went great. Like, it went great, okay? I have no regrets on how that interview went. None whatsoever. The only thing that could have been a disadvantage to me is that the superintendent of special education didn't bother to show up for my interview, and he was the one who was giving out jobs. And the principal that they wanted to be at my interview was also not there because there was a death at the school. He couldn't control that. Like, it was a teacher who passed away from cancer. Couldn't control that. So I didn't blame him or anything, but like, those were the only disadvantages that I had during my interview. So after the interview, like I said, I felt really good. Like, it went really, really well. They said I was supposed to hear back a week. I didn't hear back. Like, I just heard back, got my call. And that's because I kept emailing and trying to reach out to them. What happened was they didn't actually have a job to offer. So let that sink in. I applied for a job that they posted that they didn't actually have to offer. So when I was talking to the superintendent, he said that he wanted more than anything to say work for us next year. But unfortunately he couldn't because there were no jobs available. So they did some restructuring within the district, and they moved some resource teachers around, and that made it so that they couldn't hire any more resource teachers. There was nothing I could do. Nothing I could do. Was I bummed? Yes. But it was nothing that I had control over. They interviewed me for a job that they actually didn't have. And that's just the way it goes. I live in a community where there's only 2 school districts, like, that I can actually work for. Because I don't want to get my Idaho teaching license. I don't want to drive through a canyon during the winter time to go to another school district. And the other school district that we do have available is not good. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. What is this car? Back up. I don't want to hit them, but just sit here a minute, for a hot minute. So there's not many options for me because the one school district, that other school district in this area, is not, I'm not able to work there. Like, when every single teacher that's working in that school district, like, you go to sub and you're talking to them about their school district, and that person's not even parked in a parking spot. Not mad at all. Be tight. So they say do not work for that school district. So when everyone says don't work for that school district and they're fleeing that school district, you don't work for that school district. When you go to job and they tell you that they go to job every day and they're worried that they're just not going to have a job because it's like walking on eggshells in that one school district. I'm not gonna apply for that. Like, I can't handle that stress. So it was this one school district. I still have my application in for elementary education. I have not heard back from that. I'm gonna possibly talk to somebody and see who I can contact to see if they're even interviewing or if they're done interviewing and like my just chances are up kind of a thing. And like I said, I took it hard. Like, kind of hard. But it wasn't my fault. And I have VIP Kid. And I have substitute teaching. I can try again next year. Like, I talked to my sister and she's like, she has no doubt in her mind that I will be a teacher. And it's one of those things where maybe I need to be at a certain school with a certain class, and that's what I need. And that just isn't available for me this upcoming year. Maybe there's other plans for me that I need to pursue next year. Maybe I need to spend time just working on my master's degree next year. Just maybe this, maybe that. So while it was disappointing that I didn't get the job, I'm okay. So that's kind of what I wanted to leave with you guys. I'm okay. We'll survive. I can make just as much money, if not more money, working full-time for VIP Kids. So I'm slowly adding more and more hours onto my schedule, trying to get, the only issue is that you're not guaranteed to get booked. But I'm gonna end this week. I have like 40 some odd bookings this week. Next week I have 40 some odd bookings, so I'm already at like halfway to full-time. And so I'll be okay. Like, I'll be okay. And then with subbing, like, it'll put me above what I would have made as an actual teacher. So financially we'll make it. Like, it's not gonna hit me too hard because I started with this VIP Kid thing already, and I'm already getting slowly the amount of bookings that I'm wanting. I'm getting more and more every week. So it'll work its way up to what I need it to be. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm actually at a gas station, so I can like find something for lunch and bring it with me. So I will edit this when I get to the school, and I will talk to you guys next week. Like I said, I'm not gonna do a weekly vlog this week just because I have so many more that I have to edit and upload. So you'll see a bunch of videos coming out this week, and then next week I'll probably start back up and try to figure out what I want to do with this channel. Like, it's still gonna be the teaching life because I'm still a teacher. I'm a teacher to my kids. I'm a teacher to kids in China. I'll be a substitute teacher next year. It's still the teaching life. I'm still in school, like, but we'll see where this channel goes and where it'll take us. Who knows? I might end up getting a job sometime in the summertime. You never know. So I'll let you guys go, and I'll keep you guys updated.